What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. In the last episode, we unlocked the A-Class here in the Hot Wheels DLC. And in this episode, I'm going to take a little detour because I actually decided to mess around a little bit with the auction house. This right here. Okay, so I've briefly mentioned the auction house, but I haven't actually gone in depth with it, and we're going to do just a little bit of that. So I'm not going to start any auctions, but we're going to take a look at some auctions here really quickly because this is actually worth doing because I was able to score some pretty nice wins off of this. So featured auctions, things like that. You can take a look at stuff that's been promoted and whatnot, look through rare cars and the like, and just kind of browse auctions and babysit them and watch them as they go. And they're all obviously at different starting bids. You have a buyout, which is usually around or even a little higher than the actual value of the vehicle. Would highly recommend not buying out basically anything if you can help it, unless the buyout is for some reason really shorted. But there's typically a suggested price for the buyout and things like that, and they'll have like special paints that are chosen by the person putting it up for auction and the tune and things like that. I decided I wanted to jump in and bid for a couple of things just because I wanted to get myself some cars without spending too many credits, and I believe I spent a total of about 800,000. And I might say that's a lot of credits. However, when you actually see the cars that I got, you will suddenly realize that it actually isn't all that crazy. So my two bids in here, these are the ones I actually lost, and I think I have to actually mark them out before it's like, no, you. And then you can collect I guess I can collect my credits back that I spent on the bid. But I didn't, well, the thing is I didn't babysit these ones. There was like 5 bids that I placed before I turned off the game. And I just kind of left them into the ether. And I actually won 3 out of the 5, even still. So these are the only 2 that I lost, unfortunately. But the ones that I won got me, well, I got a few vehicles. We'll actually go into the garage and take a look at those. And the really nice thing is that I got them for way under their normal value. So let's go over a couple of these. So I got the Alfa Romeo 4C, and I want to say I only got this thing for like 20,000 credits. Pretty good deal right there. Aston Martin Vantage, I got this thing for like 60,000, and you can see its auto show value in the bottom left, well, kind of mid left over there at 240,000. There's a few others. So I already had the BAC Mono Horizon Edition, but I got a standard one, and I got this again for like 40,000. So another very, very good deal. There's a couple of other ones I got in here. Now, Horizon Edition stuff is like nigh impossible to get in the auto show because they're almost always listed up in like the 3, 4, 5 millions. And typically people are going to challenge you on those. I mean, granted, the game obviously isn't as active anymore, so you're going to have a lot more luck winning certain bids. Like I said, I didn't even have to babysit them, and I still won them. And obviously, this is going to be no good once the servers go offline. So probably now is your best bet to win a lot of these cars via auction, if you would absolutely like to. Let's see. The other ones I won were like a little further down. I think I skipped one of them. But the big one, I want to talk about the big one here. So when I was buying the Ferrari LaFerrari, I was looking through all of the hypercars in the S2 class, and we came across this one, the W Motors Lycan Hypersport. And you can see that it cost $3.4 million. And I said, there is no way that I can rationalize spending $3.4 million. So I sought it out in the auction, and I won this thing for 500,000 credits is all. That is where most of those credits went. Most of that 800,000 was directly into this baby. I think it's a pretty good deal. The fact that I was able to save 2.9 million credits on this thing and only spend like another 100,000 in the garage to make it as good as it is pretty insane. I think I also won like a Chrysler 300 for like a little bit under its normal value too. Yeah, it was this one right here, I believe. I won it for like 30. So, but just a couple of awesome little pickups that I was able to get. And that Lycan Hypersport is, I think, the big one. So before we jump back in, we need to pick an A-class car here. And I was going to go with this Lamborghini Diablo, but I wasn't actually too impressed with it. So I'm going to see if I can pick something that's a little more, I guess, user-friendly. So the Mercedes-Benz E63, this is actually something we haven't used since the very beginning of the game, is probably better than the Lambo in almost every single way. Destruction skills, probably not going to be useful here. The Mercedes-Benz SLK, which I've used before, that one was pretty good. The BMW M6, I want something that's going to be relatively speedy. We got the Urus, the Infiniti, which I haven't actually used this one. I could stand to give it a little bit of an upgrade. We obviously have the Bone Shaker here. C63, Ford F100, Focus, Rip Rod, the one that I actually upgraded into A-Class. The Alfa Romeo that I just picked up, Maserati, the Audi, Corvette. Oh my goodness, there's all sorts of things. And then the Falcon GT, which I know I used at one point. That's pretty much it. We have the Quartz Regalia, obviously. So I think what I will do is I'm actually going to use my new Alfa Romeo, and I'm going to stick with the paint job that I have because I believe that was the custom one that I ended up picking. But I'm going to give it just a little bit of upgrade love, and then we will jump on into the actual challenges with this thing and see how it does, because I obviously have plenty of credits to spare, and then we can jump on into the races and finishing up everything over in that last area that we were in, and hopefully unlocking the S1 class in the process, because we only need 5 more thingies. Now, hold on, though, before we get there, as I drive this thing and actually test it out, and I think it's actually pretty nice. There is actually a bucket list, like, right here. So we're going to actually do this first to start this episode. So it looks like we're going to be using a Mini. This is the easiest one, apparently. Hot Wheels bucket list. Let's do it. Conquer the Hyperloop in the Mini Cooper. So do we just have to go through a loop in a Mini Cooper? Is that all we have to do? I would assume so, because that's probably pretty hard for the Mini Cooper to do. Here we go. Race to the destination. Okay, let's do it. It's 2.1 miles. And also they're going to make us listen to Timeless while we do it? Okay. Oh, gosh. Well, I can see why this is going to be kind of difficult. But we'll do our best, because this thing does not have any urgency to it whatsoever. This will be fun. But obviously we don't need to go too crazy until we get to the Hyperloop itself. Oh, this is going to be fun. So they put the final destination on the loop. Now, this game doesn't like to play with gravity physics too much, so it still kind of acts as though you're, like, on level ground when you go into these loops, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, gosh, dude. Oh, that is really rough going into that curve there. It's, like, no warning whatsoever. All right, we're speed boosting. Here we go. Come on, Mini. Perfect timing on the music, by the way. I kind of love it. Whoa, jeez. Wow, that was very violent. Oh, hold on. We got to jump here. Wow, the freaking timing of landing that with the music was amazing. That was like an experience right there. I kind of loved that. That was great. And we got ourselves a little wheel spin that we can do here. Awesome. So I think we're at level 150 with that one right there. A nice 70,000 credits. That's going to be more than making up for my Alfa Romeo, what I paid for in auction and in upgrades. So that's pretty good. Let's do this thing. So we got a race ahead. We got a drift zone that I'm probably going to struggle with a lot, and a danger sign. I have no idea if this Alfa Romeo is going to be any good for drifting, but we'll do our absolute best here. So let's go. I'm going to make my way over that way. I know there's XP boards around here and speed zones and stuff, and that I'm a little bit... Excuse me. That I'm a little less pressed to get done at the moment. I think I'll get... when we get into like S1 and S2... I will start doing those sorts of things. But I can do a drift zone and a danger sign at this rate. Why not? Probably should actually mark this stuff, though, to make sure I'm going the right way, which it doesn't look like I am. Flip around. Come on. Oh, this thing does not drive the best. Here you go. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not so bad. The handling is actually pretty all right. It's just the braking and the speed need a little bit of work. And there is a credits bonus that I could actually get if I wanted to. But I think I'm at the point where when it comes to expenditures, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have. Like, the only other things that I can save up for at this point aren't better vehicles. Like, there's the frickin' Veneno, which, I mean, I kind of would like to get that, but that's in the, what, was it 4 million? I can't remember. Very expensive. And maybe that could be, like, the last thing we get in the playthrough, but other than that, it's just, like, the extremely expensive, like, retro vehicles, like the Ferraris that are, like, 10 million. And, like, yeah, I mean, it's a novelty, and saying that you have it is cool, but I just can't justify freaking spending the credits on something like that. I just can't. It just seems like a waste to me, if I'm being honest. Excuse me, Jafio. Oh, my gosh, dude, this thing drifts like nothing else. Well, hopefully it actually does me some good when I get into that drift zone, because I'm going to need it. Oh, jeez, because oh, and we're actually in it. I didn't even realize that. Oh, no. I was not at all prepared. Okay, we're fine. Oh, 21,000. Oh, this is not going to be nearly enough. Oh, and then I did it too hard. Ah, and I flipped around. Gosh, dang it. I don't think this is going to get the job done. Yeah, because we're almost at the end here. Come on. 40,000. We barely got it. And that, what is that even for? What is that? 1. Wow. Really? How much do I have to get for 2? Please tell me. 50,000? Okay, hold on. I'm going to beat my head against the wall with this for just a little bit because I want to at least get 2. I don't want to settle on 1. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. And I'll probably keep trying it until I actually get it. Here we go. All right. Let's turn pretty sharp, but not too sharp. Oh, that was actually all right. Okay, hold on. We're fine. It could have standed to be a little nicer. Oh, that was not the best, though. Come on. Oh, give it to me. No. I'm not going to get it. Gosh, dang it. I was like 2,000 short. Oh, dude. Okay, this car blows. It is like so bad at drifting. It's horrible. I'm going to have to just go get the GTR at some point and do it that way because I do not think I can get this to work with this car at all. It's really bad at it. I so much as just tap the e-brake and it's just instantly flips me around. And it's just like, nope. You have no control anymore. Sorry. Best of luck to you. Okay, so I need to hit this danger sign. On the other side? I thought that was just water over there. How in the world do I hit this danger sign? And I can't see anything right now. My goodness. It's so dark. I really hate how long the day-night cycles last in this game, actually. It's kind of frustrating. You can always get rid of it by fast traveling. It just basically automatically flips the time, but it's still annoying. Okay, so it looks like this would be good for off-roading, if I'm being honest. But I'll still give it a shot with this thing, and we'll see what we can get out of it. It's probably not going to be anything amazing, but we're going to go for it. Here we go. See where the bar is for this. Come on. That was not super great. Not super great at all. New personal best. Tell me about it. Oh, I still got 2. Okay, I can definitely do better than that. I was expecting to not have that high of a score, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, before we go and do this race, let's go get this experience board. That's apparently kind of annoying to get to for a 1,000 XP. There we go. First XP board smashed of the entire... But I got an XP board a couple episodes ago, but maybe I'm crazy. But we got one, and now let's go do this race. And man, it wants me to play against that credits bonus guy over there so badly. They just spam him on the map. It's like, no, get your monies. And it's like, maybe I don't want to. Wait, these tracks don't intersect. Shoot. Maybe I can. No, they don't connect. I don't. Oh gosh. This is gonna confuse the heck out of me. Sorry. This is like throwing me way off. I was not expecting this to be so confusing. That's gonna take some getting used to, is understanding exactly the way that the track works in this, and knowing what connects where, and the fact that, well, most of it actually really doesn't connect. So let's flip around and let's go on over to the race, and not the half-pipe speedway, but this one way over here, please. Thrill City Turbo Sprint. Let's do it. If I could stop, thank you. My goodness. Okay, finish the race, win the race, 15 drift or e-drift skills. Well, I'm just going to have to hope that those all happen by accident, because trying to do controlled drifts with this thing is just a crapshoot. I tried that drift zone maybe like a dozen times, and I think I got to like 48,000 twice, and that was it. I could not get to that 50,000 number. I just couldn't. I'm sure if I pull out the GTR, I'll just fly through that thing like it's nothing. But whatever, right? Maybe later. Okay, here we go. Let's do this thing. Probably going to be our only race of the episode. And I feel like we've gotten a fair bit done in today's video. with the bucket list and a couple of PR stunts and the like. So this one, I do like that it's a sprint, which is good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, easy now, easy now. Whoa, okay, everyone out of my way. Oh gosh. All right, hold on. We're fine. Am I not getting any drift skills whatsoever? There we go. There's a couple. Okay, we got a couple. And I actually did do that intentionally, even though I said I wasn't going to. Okay, here we go. We just need to make some ground. Oh, man. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Whoa! We nearly ate it there. Wow. That was a really bad interaction there. My goodness. It's okay. We're fine. Oh, see, and that's what I didn't want to, why I didn't want to do the E-drifts. Ah! Okay, it was awesome, sure, but it also screwed me up big time. Yeah, this thing cannot do that very well. Get out of my way, sir. Oh, yep, I can't turn that. I need to brake there. I really do. I need to get used to that. I need to remember where the parts are that I'm supposed to brake at in this oh, jeez. In this course that don't give me brake lines, because, yeah, that is throwing me off big time. Okay, we're at 11. I should be able to get the rest pretty inadvertently, I would say, at this point. Come on. There we go. How is that not a drift? Oh, there we go. Now it gave it to me. Oh, my gosh. Well, we did it. We did it by accident. That was not intentional at all. I don't need more drifts. I'm just trying to catch up. But this car is so back heavy. Holy cow. Which doesn't make any sense because it doesn't have a back. It's almost a hatchback. That's not how physics works. I know. I understand, but it was more of a joke than anything. I really need to gain some ground here. I am not going to pass up the win here. Oh my goodness, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was 100% worth it to do all that. All right, all right. I just need to catch up. All right. Oh yeah, so it just looks like on the blue sections in general, you do not get driving lines. I guess that's how this works. I'm okay with that. I just have to get used to that. All right, why does your boost do a little more than mine did? I don't find that very fair whatsoever. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down! Yes! There we go. That's what I like to see. Should we go the right way? Oh, man, I barely held on to that. Whew! I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it, unless they pass us right here. Yeah, we got it. Boom! Oh, my gosh. Right there at the end. That was clutch. Absolutely clutch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. In the next episode, it looks like we have enough to have unlocked, I believe, the next class. So we can now, I think we can jump into S1, or do we have a little bit more work to do? Looks like we have maybe we just unlocked more races in the A class.
Right,
yep.
We've got new track builds ready to go. How are you feeling, boss? A bit dizzy? Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be. So we'll be doing a couple more races in the next episode, just kind of working on... Wow, there's a lot around here. My goodness. Yeah, we'll just keep working on stuff. And it looks like the race in the area that we're already in will probably be our best bet next. So I'll be heading on over there next time. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Wait a minute. We're not in that area at all. Oh, we're literally right next to this one. Let's do this one then. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.